Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Keeping Up with Kia P. Yes, where we do all things me here. Yep. So today what I have for you is a nice, clean, polished look makeup tutorial for your face. Doesn't cost a lot, that you can use for just every day or when you're in a quick rush and just kind of want to look fresh and polished, you know, on your go. So here we go. Let's get started. I have already washed my face with my CeraVe facial cleanser and daily moisturizer. Also, when I'm doing a makeup, that's my everyday, but when I'm doing my makeup look, I like to use my oil-free Equate. This is equivalent to CeraVe, and it's an oil-free because I have oily skin. And so then what I do is I'm going to prep my face with the primer. And this is e.l.f. You can get this at any drugstore that sell makeup products. And I'm just going to take just a little bit and put it on my fingertips and rub it in to my face. And it's an oil-free matte primer. So that's my primer. Then I'm going to come back with the matte, e.l.f. matte, there you go, oil lotion. And this is just to kind of keep my face just a little bit of moisture underneath my makeup, a layer in between, because I'm applying a matte. So it's going to block the oil, but this will keep it moisturized to where I'm not dried all the way out. All right. So we got that on, got that going. All right. So next, I'm going to start with my concealer. And you can get this at any drugstore for like $3, might be $5. And that's an LA Pro. This is in the color, everybody use Fawn. You have to get which one that is good for your skin or what you want to do. And I don't see what this color is, but I will put it in the description box below because I don't want to waste time. And this is just a quick look. And I'm just doing this to cover up my dark circles so that they don't come through my makeup. And I like my mold to show, so I always kind of like keep it where it'll show. So if I'm not looking at y'all, I'm looking in the mirror too. But I'm definitely gonna make sure you see everything I'm doing. All right, so that's for underneath my eyes. I'm gonna hit some of these little spots on my face. I have a hairy chin, and yeah, I can't stand it. And so what I do is I use my concealer on those spots. So this is what I call a quick spot correction when you don't have a lot of time, but you want everything to be covered. So I'm just going to cover that on up. And I'm being so transparent right now because I hate this part. You know, everybody, we all have those areas that we just do not love, and this is mine. I hate that I was cursed to And because I don't have time to really do my eyebrows, because I have a Zoom meeting with my family real soon here. So I just want to look, you know, just look nice. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to push a little bit up. I just want to trim around my eyebrows. And I'm going to look in the mirror while I do this, because I can kind of see it. Maybe not. We'll look here. This is my first makeup tutorial for my channel. So please click like and share if you find this to be helpful. And I'm just carving out my brows because I've seen people do that. And I just have a lot. So I'm going to have to go back and clean that. And I just want them to look clean because I didn't have time to cut them or trim them. But I'm going to show you what I normally use to trim them and have them looking decent. Come back, hit this middle real quick, blend all that up and up through the middle there. Come down, just a quick contouring, nothing major. I'm just gonna take it right down the center of my nose, tip of my nose, right? And that's gonna be it. Hit them little spots right there because it be dark. And that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come underneath the brow. Like I said, just because I want the brows to be kind of sharp. And I didn't cut them. So I just want to like a little highlight on them. This is it. Where we at time wise? 6:10. Got a few minutes. Got my blender, and I'm just gonna tap it in. I'm gonna go a little bit quicker because I only got like maybe a few minutes, and I'm just tapping, pulling away from my face. And so just gonna keep it, tap it there. Because with this, what I'm gonna do is come back with my foundation. And I like this. This is just how I like to do mine. I've seen so many different techniques, but this is how I like to do mine. Tap it up and away. And I'm just kind of blending that to where it's light there, but it don't look like my line. See, it's still light, it's still crisp, but so down here, because this is a big surface, you can go ahead and, like I said, this is just my correction. So when I do my foundation, none of my dark spots will show, especially underneath here. I hate it. But y'all gonna see it's gonna come all the way together. And I like my freckles, so I don't cover them as much. Yep. I got my hair pent up in this little clip. It's tight. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Keep looking at my watch. And you just pat till it's all blended. Quick little look. As you can see, it's nice and blended. Eyebrows don't look like they look too bad, but it's a quick little look. Real quick. Now I'm going to take my foundations. Now, this Maybelline, what is this, Super Stay? Because I've used it in the main bed, but I want to say Maybelline Super Stay. This is my go-to. This makeup right here will give you full coverage. When I don't have this, this works. This is the CoverGirl, supposed to be the knot that don't transfer on your clothes. I haven't figured out a way not to get that to transfer. It still transfers on my clothes. So this is my go-to because it don't take much and I get good coverage, and that's all I need for my whole face. You can get that at any drugstore. Any drugstore you can get this. I'll put it back up there. Maybelline, I think it's called Stay Fit. So blender brush again. And so what I like to do, like I said, this is my foundation, and I'm just going for just a nice, clean, natural look. And this is darker, but the same, darker than the correction, than the concealer, but it blends real good with my skin tone. I haven't broken out from this makeup. People, you know, I know there's lots of people say it's toxic or whatever they say about drugstore makeup, but it's super affordable. It works for my skin. It's breathable. I don't feel like it's matted down on my face. I love this makeup. Like, it's my go-to. I will not buy MAC anymore. I'm sorry, but I just don't have it to spend. I'm frugal. I'm a diva on a budget. So this is my go-to every day. And when I'm out, I'll go get me, I think I spend about maybe $7, $8 for that bottle. And it lasts pretty good. It keeps giving me good coverage. I mean, good coverage. I don't have to really touch up. I don't touch up. I'm that girl. Once I put it on, I need it to last me all day. I don't need to be filling in with no makeup, and I don't need to be worried about if my makeup is messed up or wipes off or whatever the case may be. I like to not have to worry about that once I get done with it. Into my hairline so it'll look nice and natural, like it's my skin. Look at that. Beautiful. Get under here. And make sure you kind of pull your makeup behind your ear so that some people makeup be such a different color that they don't blend it well. So make sure you pull it behind your ear real quick. And this is just, like I said, a quick little natural. Nothing too much. When you're on a go, you don't have a lot of time. But you want to look polished. You want to look natural. Don't want too much. But you want that full coverage. And I just like to make sure my neck, like I said, because that is my area I hate the most. And everything just looks real neat. And see, I didn't go too much by the brow because I wanted to keep that little light. And it's not much, but you can kind of tell it's shaped the brows off nicely. Okay, so we got that done. Now, I know some people like to do mascara, their shadows and everything, and brows and everything first before they do their foundation. I don't. Matter of fact, I'm moving a little bit too fast because I'm in a kind of in a rush, but not quite. Next, I'm gonna use my Nye Lux powder. Now this, I got this offline. Somebody said it was a really good setting powder. I like it. It do what it needs to do. It's not, it was, think about maybe 2013. I don't know. I'm gonna try to look it up to see what it is, but I don't think it was that much. I bought it, so. And what I'm gonna do is just place it right here to give me a highlight and to keep my creases, keep my makeup from creasing. And I'm gonna hold my face down, because when you do that, it pulls that eyelid skin down right up and through here. And this just kind of lightens it a little bit right there. Set it up under the eye. Bring it down the middle. Tap it. Still giving it that little light effect. Especially on the forehead, because that's where we shine. And anywhere where you have excessive shine, my areas is right here. Around the nose. I have to make sure I get that area. And right around here. Nice and simple. Not too much, but it's there. So I'm gonna let that sit while I work on these brows. And my brows, I don't spend too much time on them. Like I said, I wanted to cut them, but I didn't have time. So I'm just gonna comb them. Come back with my pencil. And just the comb alone, you see what just the comb do? Come a little closer so you can see just what a comb does to them. Okay, make them look nice and neat. And this is a Maybelline, and these remind me of the real expensive brushes. So you have the pencil on one end and the brow brusher on the other. And I love it. Both have a cap, brush your brow, pen in, pen in. Yep. Okay. Now we're gonna get these brows together. And all I'm doing is lightly strokes going with the hair. I don't want them to look like they draw it on. I want them to look like natural eyebrows. So not too much, but just enough to give them a little definition and color them in a little bit. Just a little. See? And it don't do much to them. Just some little light strokes. Color it in. This one will need a little work. All right. We doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Then I'm going to come back and just brush them again. Swoosh out the ends so that any pencil, it just, like I said, it'll look like a natural brow. Natural brow. That's the brows. So, we got that down real quick. Next, then I like to, and I should have did this first, but I like to moisturize my lips while I'm doing makeup, so they can be getting soft. And I use Dollar Tree Vaseline. Real simple. Okay. So next we're gonna do these our shadows. And I'm going to use my Juvia. I love this brand, guys. I love this brand. Please, hey, if you don't have a palette, get one. Excellent. It does not take much. And this is the Worrior. And those are the colors. Real natural. This is my favorite go-to every day. Like when I wear shadows, this is what I wear. And I'm not going to, like I said, we just want a nice, simple, clean look for today. So nothing too much because we just chilling. But I just wanted to do a nice little simple polished makeup tutorial. Okay. So I'm going to start with my, let me hold this up. I'm going to start with, this one right here. And it is called Kano. And I'm just going to get a little, it do not take a lot to get this on your brush. And I'm going to start right here because this is where I want it. Right on that ball. Just to give me a little color. I don't need much. But I'm going to put it just a little darker so you can see it. Once I get the right there on the bar of the eye. And I know everybody do theirs different. I have watched, but this is, and I'm going to get better. But this is how I apply mine. And however you apply your shadows, that's fine. I'm just giving you some alternatives to a nice, clean, polished look on a budget. So if you haven't caught my episode 3, Soul to Soul, please check it. It'll coincide with this video because I want to kind of, sorry about my toilet. All right. And so you can see it's just a little color. Don't take much. Next, I'm going to follow it up with the dark brown on the ends. And that is called Mento. So I'm going to wipe my brush off on my paper towel here. And I like to always lay down a piece of paper towel just so I can have something to wipe my brushes off. Because I don't go through all that. I'm telling them just a quick in and out. Let's make it happen. Go. Unless I'm going somewhere. Tap that a little bit. Excess off. And I'm going to start on the end. And drag it inward along that. Start on the end and drag it in on that, right on that crease. Start on the end and drag it inward. I learned that from YouTube. And that looks nice. Some people I be watching, I'm gonna get there though. They be just so extravagant. And I'm like, oh, I wish I had the time to do all that. Because it be so pretty. Again, start on the end and drag it along that brow bone. I don't care for the makeup to be in straight lines up and down. I know people that wear it like that, but I like it to blend. Keeping it in that crease. And I don't want it too dark because, like, again, we just doing a Zoom call. I got this side a little bit darker than this one. So we just gonna darken it just a smidgen. And then I'll lighten it up once I come back. But yeah, we got it just a little bit darker, and that's okay. Still looking good though, coming on along. So I'm gonna wipe that off. Then I'm gonna come back with this one. And it's called Aosi. AHOSI. I don't know how to say that, but and I'm gonna start that one right here on the inside and work it in. Inside, in. It just needs a little bit. Inside, in, and up. Yep. She cute. Coming right on along. Inside, in. Real nice. See that? Real nice. And subtle. Not too much. Now I'm going to come back at the top of the brow with this one. And it's called Amina. And it's got a little shimmer to it. And I just want to highlight the brow bone. Just to give it a little light. Not too much. You don't want to be glowing. But just enough to give you a little When you give them that that little side brow look. See it? Don't take much. Real cute. And just because it's a YouTube channel, I'm gonna do the corners, since that tends to be, and I'm gonna use Morami. I think that's how you say it. And that's the one in the middle, right here. I'm just dabbing it right on the tip, and I'm just gonna place it right here in the corner, just to give it just a little light, not a lot. Don't take much. See? And she's beautiful. She done with that part. Real quick, where we at? Yep, we on time. We working. Next is lashes. Just on a regular day, this is all you will need. I'm going to try to get it to where the light is not, but it's a gold bottle, so it's kind of hard, but it is called Volume False Fiber Lash. This mascara is my go-to as well. I would not use nothing else. If y'all know something that's better than this, let me know, but try this first, because baby, she is everything. So let's get her popping. She coming right on along, ain't she? Right on along. And so what I like to do when I'm not wearing false, even when I wear false lashes, I'll put a layer of just a small little bit of this on, just so that my lashes will blend. But I'm not doing falsies today because we're in the house. And I just want to, like I said, a nice little budget look on a budget, quick and simple, nice and polished. And if you got lashes, that's fine. If you want to add lashes, that's fine too. It's just going to make it look better. And what I like to do when I'm not wearing lashes is go over it. But you don't need much, I'm telling you, because it has fibers in it. And this makeup, this mascara is everything to me. I ain't ran up on nothing yet. I done tried Stiletto. I done tried, what else? The green and pink bottle. You know, the ones our aunties used to use all the time. Yep. I got a cousin, she likes to wear a lot of colors. She do her makeup real pretty too. And so I'm just showing y'all, like, again, a quick little look. I always take the edge of the brush and get right in the corners, because those hairs want to be seen too. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be right here. I'm too busy trying to look in my mirror. But as y'all see, it just bring them all the way together, don't it? Super cute. And then I'm just going to go back over it with another coat. 2 coats if you really want them to pop and shine. 1 coat on a quick and go. And because I'm going to be doing some zooming, I want my eyes, which is the windows to the soul. And your lashes is the drapes. So you want to always make sure you have everything nice and polished, because that's what people look at when you out. They look in your eyes. So it is okay to dress the soul up just a little bit. And there she goes. Yep. Now we're going to finish this up real quick. So I'm going to let that dry. And while my lashes mascara is setting, I'm going to come back with, this is LA Girl Blush Collection. I've seen somebody use this, so I went and got it, but I'm not going to use it as a blush. I'm going to use it as a little light contour. And this one, the one on the end, I've never used it, but it fell out, so don't pay no attention. This fell out, never used it. This is the only one I've used. As you can look close, this one hasn't been used, and neither has that one. This is the only one I use because it's my skin tone, and I use it for my contour. I'm gonna show you. Got a contour brush, so somebody gave me this, and this is your blush. This is where you apply the blush, but the contour, I'm gonna apply it right here at the bottom. And this is just a darker blusher to contour my jawline. Because I didn't have time to do a full contour, but this is a quick way to get that contour jawline that we like. And just feather it up. You don't want it to just be sitting there. You want to feather it and blend it. Come back, hit your little top up here. Hit my little top up there. And we done. Yes, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay. My lashes should be okay now. So I'm going to come back with my LA Color Dollar Tree. My go-to. $1 liquid eyeliner. And I like it because it has the little brush on the end instead of the felt. I like the brush better than the felt. So I'm going to bring this little mirror closer so that y'all can see me put it on. And I don't have to get out of focus. And I'm just going to put it right across the top here. Now, key to lashes. If you are going to wear lashes, please, 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 please line them with some liquid eyeliner. Don't leave them lashes just sitting up there looking like some lashes. At least fool somebody. Line them with some eyeliner. It just make them stand out and look more polished and believable. Polished and believable. And I just took just a small little wing out on the side to give me that little what? Okay. This is my favorite eyeliner. It is almost gone. I got this in a kit. So this is a Lancome eyeliner. Like again, I got this in a kit, but I like it because it lasts a long time. It goes on, it glides on really, really well. So it don't take much. You can use whatever eyeliner you like. But this is what I'm going to use. And I just line it up. Like again, these, your eyes is the windows. And they just make everything look nice and polished when you seal them off. Can't have a haircut without a line. You can't have lashes on without your liners. Can't be pop and pull. You ain't got it together. Okay. So now I'm going to do my highlight. This is the only MAC thing I still have. And that is the highlights. And it's almost gone. But I'm holding on. Because I'm trying not to. And I just put it on my highlight brush. And it's an angle brush is what I use. Blow it. I come here. Right above the eye. And swoop it. Not too much. But just to give it a little light when the sun hit it. Just a little. Right on that top of that cheek. So this is where the blush will go. Highlight, contour. Just a little bit. Come back down the center. Tip of the nose. Highlight that nose right here. You don't want to put too much right there because it looks like a person is sweating. And right there. Yes, honey, she is coming through, honey. And is that it? Yeah, that's it for this one. And last but not least, oh, my lips. Okay, so they moisturize. And I normally would just either do a lip gloss or, yeah. So I like a natural when I say natural. And with all of this beauty, you really don't need nothing. I can go just like this and be okay, honey. See what I'm saying? But I'm going to use a lip liner. And this is She. And so I'm going to use this lip liner just for the sake of the video. And it's like a burgundy-ish color. To give you that complete look. And this will just give, you don't want to do too much. Because if you go, I think when you go bold on the eyes, you should go light on the lips. If you go bold with the lip color, tone it down a little bit with the shadows. Some people like to go above the lip crease. I don't. I'm still from that era where we want our lips to look cute and petite. Come back with my glosser. Tap it in. And this is, I got this at Ulta. This is an Ulta Beauty. And it's a stay spray. This is Lasting Fix by Maybelline. I like Maybelline products. It do a good job for a drugstore. And I'm just gonna mist. And I just like to get a good coverage. I know it sounds like a lot, but I promise it's not. Because it come out real light. Let that dry in. And honey, that is the look, honey. I'm gonna come in just a little bit closer so you can see me, but that is our look. And she's done. So I'm gonna let that dry, and then I'm just gonna come in so you can see it. But I think it came out pretty. So there she goes. Real nice and natural looking. With a touch of glam. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something with this video, and I will see you on the next one. Please hit click and subscribe. Please share the video, guys. I am trying to get my subscriptions up, get my subscribers up so I can do a huge giveaway. So if you will share this video, I would be so great. And make sure you subscribe so that y'all can be part of the giveaways that are coming up. I got some bomb stuff coming, so make sure you subscribe, comment, leave me tips. If you see something that needs to change or something I can use or incorporate, please leave it in the comment section. If you watch, just shoot me out a good text. I watched your show. It was good. How you felt? Thank you. Please keep the comments respectful. If they are negative, just do it in a respectful way. That's all I ask. But remember, click like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching.